with me is the Herald, and this is the front page of the Herald. The headline: US 2.5 billion mineral processing processing hub boost for economy. And the story reads: the construction of the $2.5 billion cutting edge mineral processing hub, spearheaded by a local firm, Bernard Development Corporation, is expected to reshape the economic landscapes of both Zimbabwe and Botswana. The project is in collaboration with the University of Zimbabwe and Young Achievers Trust, aims to establish an advanced mineral processing hub that will significantly enhance beneficiation and create thousands of jobs. This initiative will now unfold in Redcliffe Town, Zimbabwe Rural District, and in Francistown, Botswana. Key components of the project include a blast furnace for pig iron production, a state-of-the-art steel plant, and inland dry ports to facilitate trade and logistics. The Second Republic, led by President Mnangagwa, has transformed the investment climate, resulting in many foreign and domestic investors taking up opportunities in different sectors of the economy, mainly mining, agriculture, tourism, and energy since 2018. So that's a very, very good story, very good development and welcome news. And this is the H Metro. That's the headline: the H Metro zebra kiss bus crew abducts savagely assaults passenger. That's the headline. The zebra crew the team there. So the story reads: a cross-border trader was abducted by a zebra kiss bus crew driven to the company's garage in Adberny in Harare, where she was bashed for hours by a group of men who used planks to inflict as much damage as possible. Charlotte Dube had boarded the bus in Zambia and was returning home. She was accused by bus crew of allegedly stealing a parcel in what was a case of mistaken identity. A fellow passenger on the bus had claimed that she had lost a parcel, and the crew accused Charlotte of being responsible for the theft. A bus conductor, identified as Pardi, ordered Charlotte to remain in the bus. She was driven to the company's garage where 5 people who were only identified as Marvin Munashe, Kuda Roma, and a man who called himself Babake Ketso took turns to bash her using planks, sustained injuries on her hands, buttocks, and her back. The passenger, who had claimed to have lost a parcel, later called the bus crew and advised them that their parcel was not stolen. And Zebra Kiss manager Kudakwashi Mufukire apologized to Charlotte. Again, it's a crazy story. Of course, my heart goes out to Charlotte, but that said, violence is never the solution to any problem. And just to maybe to get a sporting story from the Herald. This is, I'm going to read a story on Munetsi on Kuna move to Manchester United. Victor Pereira's biggest mission in the summer transfer window for Wolves is finding a replacement for his talisman, Matthias Cunha. Cunha completed his transfer to Manchester United last Sunday, having scored 17 goals in all competitions for Wolves last season. The 26-year-old propelled himself towards the realm of world class during his time at Molineux, and Dave Edwards, once a technically gifted player, to feel his void. The Brazilian international possessed the skill and magic to win football matches on his own, often dragging his Wolves squad to higher levels. But there was one period in the season when the old gold realized life without Cunha may not be as bad as first feared, with Zimbabwean midfielder Marshall Munetsi offering his verdict. Munetsi was signed by Wolves on a transfer deadline day with Nasa Diga. The midfield powerhouse was often used as one of the number 10s behind Jürgen Strand Larsen, with license to press from the front. So, of course, Marshall Munetsi, the absence of Cunha, she has gone to Manchester United, and Marshall Munetsi is expected to feel the boots. I don't know if it's to feel the boots or maybe to stand in his own on his own stage. I think Marshall Munetsi is not a player that can feel anyone's boot. I've seen the player play. I think he's technically gifted. I think you would do well in the more advanced.